Reminds me of the karaoke tournament I entered when I was a kid, and my word speaking is getting worse. Ah! Hopefully the water I just drank will help that. Also, karaoke tournament, that's news to me. I was the runner-up. Oh, that sucks, doesn't it? Second place is like the worst place you could be. Except for maybe last place. Dark skies of evening, when no other bird dares take wing. One alone remains all-seeing. Now, listen to the song of a real modern-day Robin Hood. Is that what you sung? Sorry for not singing that, but I don't know how you even sing it. Of course! This song rocks! Did not realize it was a song. Surprised she actually made it to the finals. She steal second place? Haha! Nice. No, if she didn't steal first place, she must have gotten there fair and square. Yeah, that's the truth. No one would steal second place on purpose. That's nice. Logic. I have 2 things that I'm pretty sure work together. Oh, wow. I thought we only had 4 things. Let me just review. Pulley's middleweights ropes, what they've used for. Star of the show, and Dredgen, Tiger, and Simon. Metal detector, 33 way, missing apple. Oh, right. Simon's stunts, and tools around the well. Alright. Mr. Keys uses a device for his stunt. Maybe the tools around the well are connected to this? Okay, I'd like to recheck the tools lying around the well yesterday. Can you change the recreation to the after show scene? I completely forgot about changing the scene. I just thought I'd examined everything and be done with it, but whoops. Alright, let's go to the after show scene anyways. Roger. Okay. The tools lying around the well. Could they have been a part of his device? It seems very likely. I wonder if it's possible to recreate the device. If you ask Mr. Keys, he should be able to tell you how the device was put together. Alright, more talking to people to get more information. Alright, I'll go ask him. Oh! And she's gone. Are we supposed to wait for her to come back, or do we do more thinking by ourselves? Oh, she's quick. I asked him about it. And did you find out how the device works? He used a rope to hang some weights on the well's pulley. The weights were suspended inside the well. Then, he ran the rope through 2 more pulleys and tied the end of the rope to his own body. So he used the forces of the falling weights to send himself flying. Gotcha. But what's to stop the weights from falling on their own? In order to prevent that from happening, he used a stopper. Miss Bear didn't know anything about the well. That means Mr. Keys removed the stopper by himself? Correct. That's why a second rope was needed. This rope was attached to the stopper. When it was pulled from the stage... Gotcha. The stopper would be removed, and the weights would drop down the well. I'm definitely gonna steal this idea. The autographs won't lose to something like this. Don't waste your time. Circus acts require extensive training. Also, if you don't want to lose to something like this, then stealing it would be pointless. You should make something better. If you steal the device, it won't do you any good. Then I'll train as well. Before you start training, could you first update the recreation? Oh yeah. You want me to recreate the device that was used in the performance? Let's return to the during show scene. Return to the during the show scene. That grammar is the goodest. Next, input the information of the device on the well. Now we can recreate the device Simon made. Alright. There it is. Like magic. Okie dokie. So this is the device that Mr. Keys used. Simon's device. Ooh boy. Simon sure is gutsier than he looks. Using the falling weights as the force to launch himself during his performance. Indeed, he would have to drop enough weights to exceed his own body weight in order to provide the strength needed to pull him off the stage. In order for the stunt to work, the weights must exceed Simon's weight. Simon must have practiced a lot for this. Interesting. Let me quickly check my organizer again then. Let's just make a note of this. Set up for the big stunt during the show. Uses 3 pulleys, 2 ropes, the well, and some weights. Huh. Okay. Alright, so just to check, because I haven't done it yet, if I do this... Yeah, what's up? Oh. Oh, okay. They could have made that more obvious. I thought that I pressed the button and it just does that. But let's talk about Little Thief then. Do you still remember how the Little Thief works? Yes, I do. I can basically examine its recreation like I normally do in my investigations. Yeah! If something catches your eye, please examine it to your heart's content. Oh, but if there's an error with the information, the recreation could come out a bit strange, alright? If I think strange, please present some evidence! Deduction power, go! I'm still not used to the new feature of the Little Thief. Using the latest feature, we can recreate the same spot at different times. By the way, we can currently recreate... Yes? The during the show from 2 days ago, and the after the show from yesterday. Once we investigate a different scene, I'll ask her to change recreation. Okay, let's just test it out. You want to recreate the after the show scene from yesterday? Sure, why not? The after the show scene from yesterday has been recreated. Okay, so everything here... Oh, this reminds me of playing Pokemon Coliseum, which I've been playing a lot lately. Except with her, it's different, because in Pokemon Coliseum, the girl actually impedes your speed. In this game, though, it seems like the running is the same, whether she's in front of me or not. Though, maybe I'm a little impeded, but not that much. Anyways, let's go back to the other timeline. Yep. I want to actually examine the pulley system. During the show scene, Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's check. Let's check logic, actually. Maybe there's something else I can do here. Start the show. One of Gumshoe's 7 secret weapons can attack metal objects. Placed near the well, each one weighs 33 pounds. Okay. In order for the stunt to work, the weights must exceed Simon's weight. Well, I don't know how much Simon weighs. Ah, fuck it, might as well try. Alright. Huh? Isn't this strange? What's wrong, pal? Haven't you noticed, Detective? What's strange about the weight is the weight, the number, the material. The weight, right? What's strange about the weight is the weight. It's not enough weight, right? It's not heavy enough. In order to lift Simon's body, more weights are required. I guess the number would be good as well. In order to pull up Mr. Key's body weight... You're right, sir! But where did the rest of the weights disappear to? Looks like it's time to use my 7 secret weapons, sir! More specifically, the metal detector. If necessary, I'll let the detective know. Okay. So I get to talk to him now? Mr. Edgeworth? You got that look on your face. Like you want to use my secret weapon, sir? Possibly. I would like to use the metal detector actually in the pond with Allie. Maybe there's a weight in there? Oh. Can I not? Can I not? need be, I'll let you know. For now, just stand by. So just to check again. Astique, not heavy enough. In order to lift Simon's body, more weights are required. Astique's speed was there the day before the show, gone the next morning. Could I use these to try and find the weights? With the metal detector? Alright! I'm on a roll. Detective Gumshoe, it's time for you to be useful. Yes, sir! Not that one. I was hoping for the metal detector, although that fishing rod still may come in handy. I don't get many chances to use this one. Before we begin the search, let me go over how to use the metal detector, sir. I played the first game. I know what's up with detecting things in people's shoulders and whatnot. Metal detector uses sound. And this meter, oh, that's fancy. To let you know how close you are to a metal object is what it does. Okay. When you get close to a metal object, the metal detector will have a bigger reaction, like this. When you get the biggest reaction, it means you're right next to it, like with the fence. Give me the order to examine that spot, sir. Now, see what we got. It's just the metal fence. And that's basically how you search for metals. Just give me the instructions on where you want to search, sir. So wait, I'm controlling you? Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy crap! Oh my god! This is so cool! I can't run. I can't run. Is Gumshoe too fat to run? Okay, this is the greatest thing. Let's talk to people as Gumshoe. You gotta. It's required. You can't! Detective Gumshoe. Enough with the idle chatter. Continue the investigation. I didn't even chatter! Oh, yes, sir. Can I detect missile? Okay. Enough with the chatter. Can I talk to Kay at least? Can I talk to Edgeworth at least? Like, really? You're gonna let me play as Gumshoe but not gonna let me talk to anyone? Okay. Alright, fine. So, I'm assuming the well. Right? Yeah, there's a reaction here too, sir. Let's check it out. Huh? Found these in the clumps of grass here, sir. These are the weights used for the hosting device. Were these intentionally hidden? There's 4 of them in all, sir. That many weights would be enough to lift Simon. So, the other weights that were used in the device were hidden. Why were they hidden over there, though? See? I'm really earning my keep today, aren't I, sir? Just barely. Although anyone could have used that metal detector, really. As for what the weights are doing there, the killer probably hid them because they used them to drag Knightley's body up from the bottom. Which means they could be used as evidence? But then wouldn't Roland have disposed of them if she's the killer? And if she's not the killer, who the heck is? I don't know. Maybe Roland couldn't freely move them around? Maybe something was stopping him? The alligator! That scared me, pal. Huh? There's something in his mouth, right? What's the matter, detective? Just like what Regina was telling us. He was acting strangely, right? Or she, I don't know. Looks like the metal detector is reacting to this alligator. Really? Why? It's just like Anubis! Are you sure it isn't still just reacting to the weights? It's a different reaction, sir. And it's definitely coming from the alligator. Someone's gotta look in its mouth. Regina, earn your keep, please. It's gone. What are you doing, Kay? Looks like it's scared of us. I don't think so. I don't think so, Kay. Maybe it's just, scared of having its inside thing be found out because it's working for Roland? Or just its upset stomach. If anything, I think Allie looks a little under the weather. That's exactly what you were saying before. Suppose that was what Warden Roland called it. She didn't eat any of the food that the warden gave her yesterday. I think she might have eaten something bad. Like the apples? Oh. Well, no. The metal. I don't know. Yeah, she ate something metal. But then where'd the apples come from? That's whatever. So I guess the metal detector could be reacting to whatever the alligator ate. Oh, maybe she ate one of the weights? I doubt that even an alligator can ingest a 33-pound weight. What could the metal detector be reacting to? It could be reacting to the real murder weapon! Dun dun dun! And maybe instead of Anubis carrying it through the tunnels, Allie did? I mean, if the show was going on and no one was really around, then it's possible? I guess? I mean, Anubis we already know moved it part of the way, the body that is, but maybe Allie did the rest? I don't know. And that would explain the scent. No. Yes. Yes, it would. If it ate the apples, and then dropped the body, then the body would have gotten the scent from the alligator, and then Anubis would have gotten the scent. No, wait, Anubis didn't even eat the scent. If the scent was on the body from the alligator, then it was on the body. Okay. And he would have dragged it through the tunnel, so the tunnel would have gotten the scent. Yes. Why were the weights hidden? Maybe we should take another look at the device on the well. Okay, I'd like you to recreate the after the show scene again. Alright, leave it to me.